Shalom, giving all praise unto Bashim Shabashim Korash. The one of the apostles of great millstone, and all the Shabbat will be pushing this truth in sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. The Bible coming out here to give you this truth for the grace and mercy of Yahweh Bashim Shai. Bashim Korash. Giving all praise unto Bashim Shabashim Korash. Okay, so this is gonna be a relatively quick video, and there's a couple of precepts. As we can see here, the topic is gonna be humility. And given in recent events, really you can see that's the thing that the apostles have been teaching us for the longest time, is the right spirit to adopt. Because pretty much what you're seeing with this individual who doesn't need to be named, because you all know who I'm speaking about, was a legacy of pride, disobedience, and rebellion. Okay, and I say this first and foremost for myself. Yeah, you gotta learn to be humble, man. Okay, you gotta learn to be humble, because when you see the crazy things that this guy was saying, the crazy things that this guy was doing, you come to the conclusion, man, this guy was very rebellious. Okay, this guy was very much about himself. He wasn't interested in order. He wasn't interested in obedience to the Heavenly Father Yahweh Mashai and the men that he set up to be the men that was gonna push this truth. He wanted to be that individual. So the Most High gave him over unto some crazy demons, man. Okay, the Most High gave him over unto some crazy demons, and now he's being basically brought down to the ground. And you got to think about the spirituality of that, like how you can go from being, calling yourself all kind of high priest this and top guy this and gorilla this, that, and the third, and the Most High could completely bring you down by way of putting all kind of different spirits upon you. See, this is the thing that Jake don't understand. You could boast of yourself, you could be proud and all of that, but the Most High could put all kind of demons on you, man. The Most High could put any kind of crazy demons upon you. And we see within the scriptures many examples. The first example that comes to mind was this guy Antiochus Epiphanes. He was boasting himself. He's going to do this, that, and the third. Okay? He's going to take down Judea. He's going to do X, Y, and Z. And what did the Most High do? The Most High made him have a stench, man. To the end that his own men was like, ugh. Okay? His own men, his fellow Edomite brethren was like, ugh. Disgusting, man. Get away from me. Okay? What's another example? I believe it was, now this one, I got to stretch my memory here, but this is where brothers might be able to comment within the comment board. But remember the guy, the Most High made him to eat like a beast and made feathers grow out of his body. Now that would be a good example for somebody to post on the comment board. I can't remember the exact wording to be able to search it over the top of my head, but that's a crazy situation. And you think about the pride that particular person had when they was up. And this is the thing about Jake when they're up, okay, they don't think about the latter end. They don't think that the Most High could bring him down. And being brought down lowly can happen a plethora of different ways. Okay, the Most High could bring you down lowly by breaking your legs. The Most High could bring you down lowly by putting a weirdo, freaky demon upon you. Now you gotta go in front of Israel crying. Okay, now you gotta go in front of Israel begging for mercy. And how many times have we seen that within the scriptures? A guy gets uplifted in pride, and the Most High brings him down. Right, puts a crazy demon upon him, or maybe puts him in a situation that is way beyond his control. Now he's in front of the congregation begging. Okay, that's a legacy that we've seen time and time again. Which the message is simple: you gotta remember to be humble, man. You ain't the one that's in the master and commander of this planet, man. Jake wants to be the top guy upon the face of the earth, man. We ain't out here to exalt ourselves. We out here to exalt Yahweh Bashim outside, man. Okay, we ain't out here to be the top guy upon the face of the planet. I'm chief this and top this, and you gotta do it my way and this, that, and the third. That's not what we've been placed upon the earth to do. We've been placed upon here to just teach, and through the foolishness of preaching, the word of the Heavenly Father Yahweh will be fervent. I was gonna say it might be fervent, but we know it's gonna be fervent. Through the foolishness of preaching, the word of the Heavenly Father Yahweh will be fervent. That's all we're here to do. But a guy is gonna be the top guy. He's gonna be that guy. He's gonna be that guy. That's the problem with Jake, man. Jake doesn't know how to calm the fuck down, man. Jake doesn't know how to calm the fuck down, man. Jake's always want to do the most. They always want to be the guy. They always want to have the proverbial spotlight. They always want to be in the face of everybody. Okay? They always want to be seen to be the guy that's calling the shots. The Most High is the one that's calling the shots, and lo and behold, he done called the host of demons to come and cloud your judgment, and now you're doing crazy things. Okay? Now you're doing crazy things all because you couldn't humble yourself down. But that's all good, man. That's all good. Okay, we're gonna laugh. We're gonna make memes. We're gonna laugh because remember what you were saying. F this person and F that person. Now, look who's being trodden down like the mire. That's why you gotta be humble, man. That's why you gotta be humble, man. Brothers, we gotta be humble within this thing because we don't know what tomorrow's gonna bring. We don't know how the Most High could humble us. Remember that guy that was committing all kind of adultery? I bet he was speaking all kind of proudly. Man. Right? What did the Most High do? He lowered his lower extremities. Gotta be humble, right? Gotta be humble. Anyways, man. Hopefully that was a verification. Without myself praise on there, the bonus on the apostles of great millstone. And I honor you, brothers, that be pushing this truth in sincerity. I'll see you on the next one. Shalom.